Rain falls softly over the seaside town, soaking the narrow streets and filling the air with a salty chill. Mutters to herself about the weather, frustrated that her phone might be ruined by the sudden downpour. She and hurry to find shelter, but even in this quiet moment, a strange tension lingers between them. Still doesn't fully understand what really is or what it means to live so close to something that isn't human. As they walk further from the sea, notices they're moving away from the station. She wonders aloud if they're lost, but assures her it's safer to stay away from the crowds. Her tone is calm, but there's a warning underneath. She speaks of things worse than rain, unseen presences that drift between the living and the dead. When catches sight of a shadowy figure near the waves, immediately tells her not to look. The shape, she explains, is neither ghost nor monster but something in between, a spirit born from those who met a tragic end at sea. They are fragments of human regret, unable to become either or lingering souls. They can only cry toward the shore, lost between worlds. Tells her they are dangerous, even poisonous to humans. The words strike deeply. Someone close to her once vanished into the ocean. She mutters that she almost wishes that person had been among those wandering spirits, tilts her head, smiling faintly but saying nothing. When the rain intensifies, suggests they rest. The sound of raindrops against the roof fills the silence between them. Insists she's fine but can feel how cold her hands have become. Without hesitation, she touches her, her fingers gentle but firm, and scolds her softly for pretending she's okay. It's a strange mix of tenderness and possession. Flinches when touch lingers, revealing the scales hidden beneath her own skin. For a moment, sees a glimpse of the creature beneath the human disguise. Admits she didn't want to see that side of her yet, embarrassed that her appetite showed through. But's tone changes. Whether your body is beautiful or ugly doesn't matter, she says. The only thing that matters is that you are you. Her eyes gleam with something fierce and sincere. That's what's most precious to me. Her words are both loving and unsettling. She explains that she worries more about catching a cold than her appearance, because if her taste were to dull, that would be a true tragedy. Feels her heart pound at the closeness between them. She's aware of the danger, yet she doesn't move away. In this moment, warmth feels almost human. When morning comes, sunlight breaks through the clouds. The mood lightens and offers a small gift from a nearby shop, a simple token of apology for the rainy day. Smiles and promises to take her out again, her voice unusually bright. Later, back in town, gives a souvenir to her friend who gushes about how cute it is. Playfully says she'll go anywhere with, be it the sea, the mountains, or even the jungle. Their laughter briefly restores a sense of normal life, but then asks for a favor. She wants to join her basketball team's weekend training camp as a substitute manager. Hesitates, unsure, before she can answer, quietly joins the conversation, teasing and turning the moment awkward. It's clear that doesn't like's presence and seems to enjoy provoking her. Eventually, agrees to go on the trip with both of them. At the training lodge's elegant smile hides her unease. She observes the humans with detached amusement. When a senior student named introduces herself, tries to be polite, but she can feel's gaze on her at every turn. Trains hard under the summer sun while lingers near the shadows, exchanging veiled words with her. Their rivalry is unspoken but sharp, accuses of deceiving, of using her for something darker, only smiles. She admits that are creatures of lies and hunger, that they live by manipulating human hearts. She mocks honesty and calls it her weakness. You think you're protecting her, says, but you're just refusing to give her what she truly wants. Her words sting, looks away, unable to respond. Later, helps in the kitchen, learning to cook for the group. The warm atmosphere contrasts the tension outside, praises skills and assumes must be a close friend but quietly denies it. She explains that her connection with isn't friendship, it's an exchange of wishes, nothing more. Meanwhile, and continue their quiet battle of words. Can't understand how could trust someone so dangerous. Answers coolly that understanding isn't necessary. If you ever truly understood what binds us, she warns, you wouldn't be her friend anymore. That night the others go to the bath, stays behind, finishing her duties. When she asks what's doing, the mermaid merely laughs, saying she's working too, but can sense something hidden in her tone. She finally asks, why are you always so kind to me? Looks at her, eyes shining in the dim light. Because everything I do is for myself, she says. None of this is for your sake, protecting you, caring for you, it's all for me. Her honesty is brutal but somehow finds comfort in it. She realizes that the line between affection and hunger, between protection and possession, has blurred completely. Reflects on her connection to, they are not friends, not in the way she is with, their bond is something far more dangerous, a cycle of giving and taking where both risk losing their humanity. In a quiet moment by the window, admits she has no interest in pretending to be human like the others. Her kind, she says, aren't meant to coexist, yet as she looks at her, expression softens. You've started to look more human, she murmurs, that's good. Later that night finds herself alone, appears in the hallway asking if she has a moment to talk. The moonlight falls across her face as the ending theme begins, a gentle song about pain, memory, and the ache of goodbye. As the lyrics echo about lost hearts and the sea that swallows all, its expression turns distant. She's beginning to understand what meant all along, that love and hunger, devotion and destruction can sometimes feel the same. In the darkness of that seaside lodge stands still, caught between the world of humans and monsters, between the warmth of friendship and the cold pull of the deep. Its words echo softly in her mind. Forever it can never be. And yet beneath that denial, something fragile and beautiful begins to bloom, a yearning neither of them can name, one that tastes like both fear and love.